everyone, let's dive into the first chapter of my book. Grab your imaginations and let's go! The first chapter is called Gratitude and Contentment. I will start in 3, 2, 1. You're so useless! Couldn't you get me some juice without spilling it? Sophia shouted at the maid. The maid trembled in fear at Sophia's wrath. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. She started to plead, but Sophia cut her off by saying, I don't need you anymore. Be gone from my sight. She dismissed her. At this, the servants broke into tears. Please, my mistress, I've been with you for 3 years now. Please do not fire me, the maid pleaded. Without any trace of pity in her voice, she said, I am giving you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. The maid immediately left after her mistress started counting. The fact that the maid had nowhere to go caused her great distress. She attended to Sophia's needs all year long. Not knowing what to do, the maid decided to approach Sophia's dad, a multi-billionaire, in an effort to persuade him to change his daughter's mind. She knocked at his door and entered his quarters. He was busy signing some documents as they exchanged pleasantries. By the expression on her face, he could tell something was not right, so he inquired as to what it was. After hearing about her predicament, he went to speak with his daughter to convince her to change her mind. He entered her room with Anna behind him and saw his daughter gazing out of the window, which was decorated with precious gems, and said, Miss Anna has been with you for a long time. You don't have the right to fire her. You can't sack her without my permission. She looked at her dad with her doll-like face and answered him, Dearest father, if you make me stay another minute with this lady, I will leave this house and stay with my mom, she said almost emotionlessly. The father looked at his daughter like he had seen a ghost. When did she become like this? He asked himself. He looked at Sophia and asked gently, What has she done to make you so upset, darling? She poured orange juice on the dress my mother gave me on my last birthday. My favorite dress. She deserves to be punished, Sophia responded. Wasn't it a mistake? The dress could always be washed, but where would she get her means of livelihood? He said, trying to reason with his daughter. Instead of responding to her father, Sophia kept staring out of the window. After a little while, she started crying. Daddy! If you truly love me, you should fire this maid, said Sophia in a teary tone, dramatically. After giving it some thought, the father agreed to comply with his daughter's demand to sack the maid, though he meant not to. He then decided to teach his daughter a lesson she would remember all her life. So this is the first part of the book, so stay tuned for the second part of the book later. Thank you!